Boy, what a couple of game fives we have witnessed tonight. First off, let's start off with the Dodgers Nationals. And I can't believe what I just saw. But at the same time, I should have saw this coming. This is it's kind of the same way that Nationals got to the division series in the first place. They won't quit. And the difference between no Bryce Harper, no problem. This is not the same Nationals team from last year. This is not the same Nationals team from when Bryce Harper was there. Oh no. This is a different Nationals team, and I tell you, I see this Nationals team be special, and for them to come back the way they did, to Howie Hendricks, former Dodger, put the nail on the coffin on the Dodgers season and did it with it. Put the game away. It's really remarkable. There's a lot of things, and the one thing that jumped out at me, gives Steven Strasburg keep the Nationals in this game because the Dodgers have opportunities to blow this game wide open, and they didn't do it. The offense has been productive all season long. Corey Bellinger still not hit a home run. Still now haven't hit a home run in Dodger Stadium in the postseason. Justin Turner, he hit a home run against the Cubs in the championship series against the Cubs 2 years ago. He was a no-show. A lot of big hitters. Max Lacy, even though he hit a home run, Taylor hit a home run. The only one who also hit was Key Aduke Hernandez. But other than that, the bats went quiet. Now, let's stay with the Nationals for a second. Like I said, Steven Strasburg keep them in the game. But they made some key plays. I think their defense really stepped up in this game. I think their defense was superb. What jumped out at me about the Nationals tonight, the defense was superb tonight. The defense was magnificent tonight. They really were. They cast some balls. The ball did not carry as much, but nevertheless, they was right under there to make the catch, and that's why they kept the game as close as they did, and you gotta give the Nationals tremendous credit in the world. Remember, this is a wild card team. Remember, let me add this too. The Nationals have the worst bullpen in baseball, and they're in the playoffs. And for them to come back the way they did, kudos to the Nationals, and it should be a good, very good, I think, a National League Championship Series, and it should be a lot of fun to watch. A lot of two gritty teams, and let's see how it's going to be the battle of red. The classic red versus the new red, I guess. The Nationals versus the Cardinals, but that's neither here nor there. As for the Dodgers, this is a devastating blow. Even though my brother's asleep right now, is about to be turned 1 o'clock in the morning. 3 minutes until 1 o'clock. But this is a devastating blow for the Dodgers. To have 106 losses, to have 106 wins, to be one of the best home teams in baseball, and the biggest comebacks at home more than anybody in baseball, and to lose the way they did. And this is the third time this year that they have lost an elimination game at home. elimination game at home. You lost Game 7 2 years ago against the Astros. Last year, you lost to the Red Sox in 5. And now you lost to the Nationals. Winning 106 don't mean nothing because y'all did. This was the year y'all was supposed to get to the World Series. Y'all had an easy road. This was the road that was theirs. And they blew it. And for Joe Kelly, the bullpen for the Dodgers did it again. Did not shut the door down when it was the bases loaded, and Howie Hendricks, the former Dodger, but hit a grand slam, and that pretty much put the nail in the coffin for the Dodgers. And there's no, Dodger fans, if I were you guys, I would be lost for words because I don't know I don't know how you could stomach it. This was a punch in the gut. To have the season the way you did and let it flush down the drain like that, that is really a devastating blow, and there is nothing else to say. Clayton Kershaw pitched well enough to keep the Dodgers in the game. To me personally, this is me. This is not anybody else. This is me. When I watched the game, to me, I would have kept Clayton Kershaw as long as I can. As long as I can, let him go deeper in games because you cannot trust the Dodgers bullpen. The Dodgers bullpen has failed them again and again and again and again and again and again. And I don't want to hear about it. And this is not Connie Jenner's fault, okay? But he's not Mariano Rivera. But this was a devastating blow. This was, I can't emphasize enough how much of a devastating blow it is. So, you know, it was a great game. It was a good game. It was a really good game. This honestly is what our elimination game is about. It's about, you know, explore. It was a better game. I will tell you, it was supposed to be about excitement and stuff like that. That was the play. But what happened? What transpired just a minute ago is what playoff baseball is about. Now, as far as the early game with the Cardinals Braves, that game was over in the first inning. You know, after the Cardinals scored 10, that was it. The game. Let's be honest, the game was over, and the Cardinals just took advantage and never looked back. And look at this. The teams with the two best records in their league, the Braves and the Dodgers, 1 and 2, and they both are eliminated in Game 5 of this National League Division Series. Excuse me. It's really remarkable, and that's why I'm gonna say this right now. When Fox said you can't script October, and it's true, you can't. You really can't, because if you would have told me that the Atlanta Braves and the Dodgers would have lose the same night, I would look at you like you're nuts. But that's why baseball to me is one of the hardest sport to pick. In basketball, it's easy because you have an idea. Football, even then, you can't be predictable. Baseball is hard because you don't know what's going to happen in baseball. Baseball is very unpredictable. It's one of the most unpredictable tournaments as far as the playoff is concerned. It's very unpredictable because truth is you don't know what's going to happen. You just hope your team do for the best. And as far as the Dodgers and the Braves, unfortunately, the season end. So what they did in the regular season doesn't mean nothing, because they lost in the first round. So So we got one more game five before the division series is over, as the American League Division Series come down to a game five, and it's going to be the Astros and Rays, and let's see who will face the Yankees in the American League Championship Series, which starts Friday. Well, but game one is at one. But if I just saw on the preview that game one is on game one of the National League Championship Series. Is it going to be at Washington or is it going to be at St. Louis? Because if St. Louis won the Central, and Washington is if Washington won the wild card, that would make no sense. But if that's the case, maybe I misunderstood. But whatever it might be. But what a night of baseball, and it's plenty more to come. And now we got one more. We almost down to the final four in baseball to see who will play in the fall classic. I'm Andrew Perry. Good night, everybody.